Hey, I'm Shane. I'm one of the three owners of Phoenix Technical Marketing, and in this short video, I'm going to explain who we are, what we do, and how we produce better results than anyone else in our industry. We are a marketing firm specifically focused on lead generation for engineering firms, fab shops, mechanical contractors, and really anyone that's providing technical products and services. We are not your typical marketing agency. Our team is made up of industry professionals that have experience in the construction industry, industrial automation, manufacturing, fabrication. What that means for our customers is that you don't have to hold our hand. We know what works for the industries we work in, and we write all our own content. We are extremely results oriented, and our goal is to grow your company as if we owned it. We are not the marketing firm that's going to tell you how many clicks you got or how many people saw your Facebook page. Who cares? We implement the best practices that we've learned over time that work for this industry, and we use statistics to drive continuous improvements just like our customers do in their processes. We even offer a 3-month guarantee, so if you haven't at least broken even by the end of month 3, you don't pay us anymore until you do. We are extremely results driven, and we do not accept failure, and we are relentless in making sure our customers have an ROI. Here's an overview of our lead generation system, and it's one of the things that makes us truly unique. Most marketing agencies are going to do SEO or paid ads or social media, and they're just going to send leads to your website. The problem with that is they can't tell you what ROI you're getting, and they're not accountable for getting you an ROI because they only own a small part of the solution. We found out very early on that doesn't work for this industry, so we created a system that produces quality leads with very little input and work required by our customers. Starting from the top, we produce our own landing pages, and we optimize those landing pages to maximize the number of people who see that page and contact you. There is absolutely a science behind those landing pages, and we're far from perfect, but I can tell you that our landing pages outperform our customers' websites at a 3-to-1 ratio. Google Ads is our core expertise, and we set up your ads and optimize them based on our best practices and the industry data that we've accumulated over time. And I'll get a little deeper into that in a minute. In addition to that, we also answer all your calls and vet all your leads. So when someone hits a landing page from an ad and they call, they're going to talk to our team. Our lead vetting team is trained to ask specific initial questions to get the scope of what the customer needs and to evaluate whether that lead lines up with the type of work you want. So you tell us what type of work you want, and we're only going to send you leads that line up with that type of work. Not dealing with tire kickers, salespeople, and trashy leads is going to save you and your sales team a lot of time. We also provide our customers with a CRM so that we can both keep track of leads and monitor the leads as they move through the sales process. This helps our customers maximize the value of what we're sending them, and we can make sure our customers are getting an ROI on the leads we're producing. So why should you work with us over another marketing firm? One reason is that we know the industry and we understand the terminology. So you're not going to have to teach us about the market. We just need you to explain the 20% of your business that's unique, and then we're off to the races. An onboarding call takes 20 minutes, and the only other thing we need from you is pictures. So if you've got 1 to 2 hours, that's all we need. We have proven templates for landing pages, for keywords, for ads, and pretty much everything else we do, which is why we don't charge crazy onboarding fees. And as we just talked about, we supply the whole solution. We're not going to just run ads and then make excuses and blame your website or your sales team. We own the entire process, and we're going to hold ourselves accountable just like you're going to hold us accountable. And lastly, we know what works because through trial and error, we've collected and analyzed data and created industry best practices that drive results, and we have proven that countless times. Now, I'm not saying we're perfect and we've never encountered a customer or a specific market that we've struggled with, because we have. But we don't quit, and we keep testing and iterating until we find the right recipe that generates steady quality leads. The best practices and data that we have created for our markets allow us to outperform any other marketing agency. So if you're thinking of doing this on your own because you'd save money, just ask yourself how much money you're leaving on the table by not hiring an expert, and what the opportunity cost is of spending your time on this type of marketing versus your true area of expertise. People always ask, how long does it take to get results? That's a really hard question to answer, and the only real way to answer that is with data. So we put together this graph based on real customer data to show the average new revenue a customer would get after starting our program. The blue area at the bottom represents the bottom 15% of customers who have the lowest results. The orange is the middle 65%, so that's your typical results. And then the green is the top 20% of customers who have the highest performance. The numbers represent the new revenue from new customers, which gradually increases every month as we train the algorithm and tune the results. And at some point, you're going to start winning the bigger projects and getting repeat work from these new customers, and that's going to make this chart go exponential, which is how our customers get 100x and 200x ROIs. So we're not going to promise you an ROI in month 1 because we can't guarantee that. But you can see from the chart that the vast majority of our customers are breaking even in month 2 and 3, and then their ROI is steadily increasing over time. The ROIs that our customers get vary widely. So here are some things that affect the ROIs listed in order of importance. So stock photos are not going to convince customers that you have credibility and project experience. So if you can't give us good pictures, it will have a negative effect on your cost per lead and your overall ROI. And we can get you all the leads in the world, but if your sales team is not effective at converting leads into new customers, it's going to take longer to get you an ROI. The ROI also greatly depends on how large of an area that you're targeting and what type of services you're offering, because some services are higher revenue than others. You also have to be capable of doing the work in terms of project experience, equipment, software, etc. Lastly, your logo and color palette matter. It's not the most important thing, but a logo that looks like it was designed using clip art is not going to build credibility. We're great at what we do, but we're not magicians, and we're not going to lie about your capabilities. So everyone won't get the same ROI, and that's okay. Our job is to keep tweaking and optimizing to get you the best ROI that we can. If you tried Google Ads and it didn't work, or you've hired other marketing firms that didn't produce results, and you're wondering how we produce these kind of results, here's the answer. We know this industry inside and out, so we're able to target your ads to the right type of prospect, which minimizes low-value leads, tire kickers, and wasted clicks, so that your ad spend is focused on the right type of prospects. In terms of keywords, we know how your target customers search for your services on Google, and we also know how people search for things that aren't your target customers, and we use those keywords and negative keywords to minimize trashy leads. We also know how to architect the keywords in a very modular way such that it's scalable and it's easy for us to analyze and determine how each ad group in your account is performing, so that we can make changes to improve performance and scale up and scale down in an efficient manner. We'll go deeper into that in a minute. In terms of location, Google lets you not only just select what states you want to target, but it's much more advanced than that. You can actually tell Google, hey, I really want to focus on this major city and this area within a 5-mile radius. So if there's an industrial park that you know you want to focus in on and you really want to drive results there, we can do that. We can also exclude areas, and I'm not just talking about foreign countries. We can exclude rural areas or zip codes that you may not want leads from. In terms of audiences, Google knows a lot about us, and we actually use that to our advantage. Google has built-in audiences that we can use as bid modifiers to incentivize Google to show your ad to certain types of people. We can also upload example customer lists to teach Google, hey, here's what my target customer looks like. So when you use all these targeting features together, we're able to focus your ads on the more valuable search traffic, which increases your percentage of quality leads and minimizes low-value clicks. This means that we can get you better results for much less ad spend. We've got multiple customers that were spending $5K to $10K before they started working with us, and now they're spending $3K and getting the same or better results. That's the power of targeting. In terms of keywords, I'll go a level deeper. What you're looking at is a list of all the types of fabrication services and the specific applications. In terms of account structure, we refer to these as campaigns and ad groups. So for each of these 50 or 60 ad groups, there's a list of 15 to 30 keywords that represent the way that someone would look for that service. For example, if someone's looking for a fabricator to make a custom roof access ladder, they might search for roof safety access ladder or custom access ladder fabrication. So we have over 1,000 keywords that are relevant to various types of fabrication, welding, and erection companies, and these allow us to be very efficient and targeted in the type of work we go after for our customers. We use this list basically as a menu. You tell us what type of work you want, and we're going to use our list of keywords to get you that type of work. And if you ask any other marketing company to make a list of relevant keywords for this industry, I guarantee you they won't be able to come up with more than 10% of the keywords that we have. We have the same type of list for engineering firms as well as automation system integrators. We work at a lot of different size companies, from small engineering firms doing $500,000 to large fabrication shops doing 50 to 100 million in revenue. So we have a few different service package options that you can choose from based on how fast you want to grow and your marketing budget. All of our packages include the Google Ad account setup and ongoing optimization, the landing page setup and optimization, the CRM, and our lead screening services. Our onboarding fee is only $1,500, which includes the setup of the ads, the call answering service, the CRM, and the creation of one landing page, and then it's $600 for each additional landing page you need. Our monthly fees for the standard scale package are $19.50, and then you pay the ad spend directly to Google, and we typically recommend that customers start out with at least $2,000 in ad spend. We do have a hybrid commission model that we offer to some customers where we cut our fees in half for a percentage of revenue from projects you win from the leads we send you. That lowers the initial investment and gives us an upside for high performance, so that's usually a win-win. If that sounds like a lot of money, just keep in mind, in our experience, there is not a higher ROI on marketing budget than this. We've proven that within our own company and in many accounts that we're doing SEO, cold calling, and other marketing initiatives. For customers who want to target niche markets, our targeted scale package includes email marketing services to help your sales team break into new accounts in specific markets, and also includes additional sales support services to help you follow up on cold leads. For our larger customers who are looking to build their brand and want a turnkey marketing solution, our marketing machine package adds CRM management, social media management, and loop marketing. Some customers start with our standard scale package and then use the profit that they've gotten from new customers to upgrade to the larger packages to fuel further growth. So if this sounds interesting to you, send us an email or go to our website where you can book a meeting directly on my Calendly. We'd love to talk with you about your business and how we can help you grow.